All right, hey guys, how's it going? So today we're going to look at SoFi Technologies. So SoFi is my second largest stock holding, and it is such a wonderful performer, and I have such conviction in this company long term that I think it's going to perform very well in the future. And so I remember a few weeks ago I said that once it breaks above this $14 long term support turn resistance, it's going to be free game. It's going to be free game to the upside. And that seems to be the case here. It's playing out. So what do you do if you want to buy more shares? If you feel like you don't have enough ownership of this company, what should you do to remedy that? So here comes selling cash secured puts. So what selling cash secured puts, if you don't know, is you're writing a contract that says you will buy 100 shares of this stock at a certain strike price at a certain date if it reaches that price or below it. And when you write it, you get paid. So this is a wonderful strategy to do if you want to own more shares and you want to get paid to buy those shares. So I'm doing this on Fidelity, and the reason why is because the collateral that you put up is going to earn interest in the money market fund. So that's extra interest that you're making just for doing nothing, right? You might as well earn that interest, which is I think 4.2% right now on Fidelity, and that's not bad. That's just extra money you're going to be making every month on that collateral that you wouldn't be if you're doing it on, say, a Robinhood. So let me show you what kind of yield you can expect. So for me, I think $15 strike price is pretty good. I would buy shares at $15 of SoFi because I believe long-term in this company. And in general, when I start positions like a cash secured puts, I usually go for 2 to 3 weeks out. So we can see on the 23-day, well, today is a slightly green day. So these options, the premiums are slightly lower than they would be if it was a red day. So I usually like to start a cash secured put on a slightly red day because that does give me some extra premium that it's just some extra money that you get to make. So let's take a look. I have this calculator up. Let's look at the $15 strike that gives you 36 cents for $15. So remember, each contract is 100 shares, so just times everything by 100. But let's see what kind of yield you get with this strike. So in 3 weeks, you will make 2.4%. So that's not bad, especially if you analyze that rate. It's going to be a pretty good rate, right? You're just going to be making that extra bit of income, waiting for the, if you don't get assigned, you at least get paid. But if you do get assigned, well, hey, you got more shares and you got them cheaper than $15. So just run this number, see what kind of yield you want to get. And if you go much lower, you're going to get a much lower yield because, it's not as likely to get assigned. But if you do want shares, then definitely sell, a 0.2 to 0.3 delta, which is around $15, $14 to $16. Really depends on what price you'd be happy to buy 100 shares. So this is what I would do if I wanted to increase my position in SoFi without really chasing the stock, because it has run up a lot. And that means that there is more risk to downside than there is to upside. But obviously it depends on your conviction with the stock. For me, I feel like this stock is just getting started, especially in the long run. So they just hit 10 million members, and that is a huge milestone, really huge milestone that they achieved, right before 2024 is over. And it's just fantastic to see them hitting these milestones, and it's just one more step to top 10 bank in the United States. So yeah, I'm just super excited seeing this. Definitely the stock price is going to follow. Fundamentals are always strong with this company. They always beat on earnings, so I'm always very, very bullish on it. So yeah. So for my personal situation over here is I moved my cash position from Chase to Fidelity, and I need to wait 16 days for it to settle so that I can start selling cash secured puts on it. So I had no idea that they had this long hold period with Fidelity now. I think it's because of the fraudulent activities, but it's whatever. I'm just treating it as a savings account at this point. But I did move over $110,000 over to this account, And SoFi is one of those companies that I will be selling cash secured puts on, as well as some others like asts, Palantir, HIMS, ELF, what else? Rocket Lab, Celsius. Yeah, so these are all companies I'm gonna be selling cash secured puts on. Namely SoFi, because it's a high conviction stock that I want to own. I want to make more money with SoFi, and I want to increase my ownership in it. So yeah, let me know if you guys do sell cash secured puts on SoFi, and what brokerage do you use. I think Fidelity is great. I'm really starting to get used to them, and I like everything that they show over here. It's not bad. I really like it, and honestly I prefer it over Robinhood at this point. So let me know what you guys think, and let me know what options you would sell. Obviously this $15 does look really nice for me personally. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.